It's very important that our students have a learning laboratory, that they have a place to see children and teachers in action, to see that child development unfold from infancy through the school age. So having it on campus benefits our students.
So my first experience was in the 2-year-old classroom, and I really got to connect what I was hearing about in class to what the children were actually doing.
A lot of students spend a lot of time here observing children. And being a good kid watcher, a good child watcher, being able to watch those ordinary interactions between children and caregivers, gives students great insight into how development is progressing and how children are learning.
In one of my courses, they were talking about like children and biting. Like for instance, in that early development, children bite because that's their only way of communicating with you. And I think hearing that in class, it was like, okay, yeah, children bite. Yeah, I've seen children bite, but actually going into that 2-year-old classroom, I got to see actually a little boy, he started biting and he'd start whining and biting.
Pre-service teachers, when they spend time observing children's play, number one, they appreciate how children learn socially, emotionally, language development, but across the content areas as well. For example, blocks teach kids a lot about mathematics. It teaches them about geography, counting, the relationships, how things balance, a lot of science in there. So when our students have observed that, they appreciate it, they understand the importance as they create their own classroom. They will be able to create play-based activities for children. Learning is exciting. I mean, we're here at the university because we love the world of the mind, and we want to create in children that love of learning and that confidence in themselves, that they are good learners. And so when we are very engaging and playful, that's accomplishing those goals. I always think that we're so fortunate to teach our adult students in a setting where we have children nearby. I love to teach in a classroom where we can hear the playground, and it reminds us why we're here and what's important about the work we do as early childhood educators. So it's inspiring, as well as kind of grounding us as the teaching and research mission of this university, that we have those children right here, and that's what we're preparing to do, and that's what we are doing as early childhood educators.